What is up, everyone? This is SwordKing090 and this is going to be a brand new video for you today. And today's topic is something that I just thought up about right now, that gaming is expensive. Yeah, that's a real shocker right there. It is expensive just to buy games and to play games and continuing to play games. Now let me explain that over the years I've had a good probably over 50 games. And I would say that some of those games I don't even play. But yet I buy them just because if I want to play them one day, then I have the option to do so. But it just brought to my attention that it is very, very expensive just to do one thing that you like to do. It's a hobby to play a game, and as well as that, it is expensive hobby as that. Now, with the example of 50 games, let's just say that they are at the actual price. Like when it came out, they are $50 on average. My God, they are expensive. 50 times 50, that's $2,500 already on video games. And even if we were to go, like, let's say if you don't buy games right off the bat and you just wait till they're about $20 each, 50 times 20, that's still $1,000. That is still a lot. And we're not even counting the consoles. No, we're not counting the consoles, because whenever the consoles come out, it is pretty much a good, well, at this point, like when the PS4 and the Xbox One came out, my God, let's just say it was $400 right off the bat just to have a console. And I'm not even too sure if they even included a game with it. And if you were to buy another game, then that's another $50 on average. That's pretty much, you're already going to spend a good $500 right off of day one on a console with a game and all the other stuff and accessories. It's just mind-boggling on how much we all actually spend on video games. Cause let's go ahead, like, let me know in the comment section below. Count how many games that you have, and first let's go with the average price of $50 per game if they actually came out. Like if you were to buy on the very first day and it came out, let's just do $50, and then let's go ahead and do $20. Let us know what the highest price is for $50, and then of course the $20 per game, let us know the lowest amount, and then you get to see the price range of how much money you have spent around all the games that you have today. And then go ahead and include the consoles. Like when it first came out, let us know how much it cost you when you got it and add that up to the total. And then for the accessories, you can add that up as well. I cannot tell you how much I have, and I really can't tell you like the estimate really, because as far as I know, I probably already spent probably a good $5,000 or more with all the video games, with all the handhelds, with all the different consoles, and as well as the accessories that came with it. You gotta buy for the batteries, you gotta buy for the Turtle Beach headset, you gotta buy all the other different stuff. I would just say it's an easy over $5,000, and especially for a time being that I were to actually get the collection edition or the HD master or just the top of the line at that point, even though it's really much of a waste of money in all retrospect when I actually looked at it. For God's sakes, I saw how the Black Ops 2 crate, I spent like a good $200 on that. It wasn't worth it. The drone I have even actually taken out of the box, I still have it inside that little plastic container type of deal. I haven't even taken it out. It was just a huge waste of money. But yeah, learn and let live, live and let learn, and all that good old stuff. I don't even know how the saying goes, but over $5,000 I have spent over gaming, and I'm not including the computer because that is just for video making in itself, and I could possibly talk about that in the future, and especially when I buy games as an investment to actually make a video about. But I have some of these games I bought and have not even actually played just yet. So yeah, good old investment not even being worth it at this point. So maybe one day I'll actually go ahead and play all the games that I bought just to make videos about, but that's going to be another time for another day. But yes, gaming is expensive. Heck, if you have a gaming computer or you bought a computer just for gaming, let us know in the comment section below how much that cost you as well. And then all the PC games that you download, well, of course that you have a little bit of a cheat sheet saying that Steam, yeah, Steam is a lot of sales on Steam, so you could slide off of that. But just let me know how much money you even spent on Steam as well. But it just goes to show of how much money you actually spent on gaming, and some people are having trouble with their money, or that they don't have money to even have or to even spend with. And then they look back and like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have bought all those games. Maybe that's where all my money went. So in the end, it's going to be a little bit of realization of how much money we actually obtain and how much we actually spend towards games. Even if you don't buy games for yourself, then you could just tell us how much that your family members actually spend money on you, because that's another deal. I know that not everybody could buy games, and usually they get games bought for them, but it's still the same thing, is that money is money, and it costs so much just to actually play games. If you have a broken controller, you buy a new controller for about a good $30 to $50, and if a game breaks, then you go buy another game, which is good $20 to $40, depending on how recent or how much of a value of that game is in demand. So all that really adds up. Over the years, you will see how much has been spent on video games, and as well as that could have been more money in your pocket had you not actually taken the time to buy that game or console to begin with. But that is just something to put into perspective. Maybe is that if we not spent too much money on video games, then we would have more money to actually use for something that's more important. But that's just all in perspective. That's just all in opinion. Let me know in the comment section below of how many games that you own, how much you've owned, and as well as the estimated cost of each and every game, going from $20 for the lowest and $50 for the highest. So there you go, something to discuss about. My god, still a lot of money when you think about it, but it's all a hobby, it's all for fun. We love to actually spend money on entertainment, because yeah, you could go onto the movies to watch a movie, or that you could just wait for the DVD to come out, you buy the DVD, and you can watch that same movie over and over and over again. It's kind of the same principle, but with video games, you have endless enjoyment until you're sick of the game and then you want to buy a new game. But that is all for now. That's all I gotta say, and there's nothing else for me to say. So if you have any questions, concerns, topics, discussions, or ideas you want to share with me in the comment section below that I can make a video about, feel free to leave them down in the comments. If I were to make a video about that suggestion or anything that matters that you throw at me, then I'll credit you verbally within that video, and as well as I'll link your channel in the description, giving you a shout out for helping me out, something to do or something to talk about for that day. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like. If you're brand new to the channel, please subscribe, because I upload videos every single day except for Sundays, because that's going to be my day of rest. All my social media is down in the description below, so if you'd like to contact me, that is one way to do so. But until then, have a great day everyone. I'm SwordKing090, and as always, I will see you in the next video.